remember, this is the second part of the video. Please go check out the first part of the video so it could all make sense. But anyways, thank you for watching, and let's hop right into it. Don't forget to scan my QR code and follow me on all social media platforms. If you're new, don't forget to subscribe and don't forget to like.
Good morning.
Welcome to Rob's and Laurie's podcast. Cheers to you. My name is Laurie.
My name is Rob.
This is our podcast, so welcome to it. But anyways, I literally chose 7 to 8 different topics so that we can talk about certain little things. And if you guys have any questions, please don't forget to ask us in the comment section. Don't forget to follow me on all social media platforms. And with that being said, don't forget to like the video. Don't forget to give this video a big fat thumbs up. But with that being said, let's hop right into the video. So guys, let's get it.
What did you learn from your past relationship so you don't make the same mistakes?
The biggest lesson I've learned is loving myself first. Because I can't love someone else if I don't even love me. I gotta make sure I put me first so that I can love someone else just as much. But putting yourself first will bring you more peace. But I'm so happy that I healed and I took the time to love me first. Because the man that I'm with today provides so much love for me. And I would hate for myself not to return that same love. So I'm so happy that I took that time to heal and love me first. And another one is arguing over nothing. All arguments are really dumb. Well, it just depends what it is and what you're arguing about. But usually arguments are really dumb and they're over nothing. So you guys either blow up and get crazy and start screaming at one another, or you just calm down, take a deep breath, and talk about it like we do. I refuse to argue with my husband. Like, we don't argue in this house at all. And it's very healthy. We communicate, talk it out, and move forward. Because you got to realize, if you argue and scream at one another, what is that going to change? High blood pressure and pissed off at one another. And not only that, if you have children, they're going to hear that and they're going to think it's okay when they grow up to argue with their significant other. No, it's very unhealthy. Mentally, it screws them up. Physically, it just drains the shit out of their brain. It's just not healthy and it's not worth it. That shit don't fly in my house. Arguments.
All arguments are dumb.
Yeah, but I'm just saying, just arguments.
I mean,
we don't argue. We communicate. We don't argue disagreements, but we don't argue.
When you think about it logically, right? All arguments are dumb.
Yeah, they are.
Literally,
all
arguments are dumb.
But I'm talking about hollering at one another.
No, I know.
That's what I'm talking about.
But that's an argument. People that argue and stuff like that, it's like I said, when you think about it, all arguments are dumb.
Yeah.
Like, literally
because it's over
dumb.
like something so stupid.
Yeah.
Right?
You know, it's like who ate the last piece of cheesecake? And then you find out like your husband did.
Yeah.
And you're so mad at him. But you could take your little happy ass to the store and buy a new one.
That simple.
Like,
that simple.
It's not the end of the fucking world because he ate the last piece of cheesecake.
Or taking out the trash or doing the dishes or just something. It's like, okay, so what? Just get it done. Why would you argue with your partner because of that? Why?
Mm-hmm.
Life is too short for arguments. Life is too short to be mad. Life is too short for your blood pressure to go up. Life is way too short. So don't fucking sit there and argue over something so stupid. Just fucking get it done.
Yeah.
Get it done, get it over with, and move the fuck forward. That's what I said.
It's just dumb. Like, arguments are dumb. Unless it's like a legitimate argument, like you caught this person doing something they shouldn't be doing and stuff like that. Like, I get the argument behind it, but at the same time, like, if you catch a person doing what they shouldn't be doing, especially with another individual,
it's time to go.
That's it. There's no argument.
Yeah.
It's done.
Yeah.
The relationship is done right there.
Yeah.
Like, you see all these stupid TV shows, you know, like Caught or whatever.
And then they start lashing out, fighting.
I mean, I know some of it's scripted or maybe all of it's scripted. I don't know.
Yeah.
But you see it and it's like, okay, you caught this person.
Yeah.
End of story. Bye. See you later. I'm going to go home, pack my stuff, and be gone.
Yeah.
Like, there's not enough love in the world that I can give a person that something like that could be done to me, and I'm like, no, please, don't leave me, blah, 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 like some women do.
Yeah.
You know, it's just...
I'm not going to sit there and fight over nobody that doesn't appreciate the love that I give them. I will not. I'm sorry. I cannot fight over a man that doesn't want to be kept. I can't fight over a man that doesn't want to be in the relationship, and I'm not going to force him to be in a relationship, because if you wanted to step out, you go do that. It's not going to happen on my watch. You go do that with them. And it's just like, okay, well, now you're going to end up alone and all by yourself. And then you're going to fucking sit there at nighttime and say, what the fuck did I just do? Then you're going to try to get them back. And some people go back and some people are like, fuck no. I deserve better than that.
You know, I mean, I really, like, you have all the advice for a person that's dealing with stuff like that.
Yeah.
I don't. Especially, like, I don't have the tolerance for that. You should already know what to do.
Yeah.
You know, like, that's it.
Yeah, but some women and men, they want to sit there and fight with the other... They want to fight that other person. It's like, it's not even their fault. It takes your person.
It takes two.
It's like, it's your person's fault.
Yeah.
You know?
You know, I'll be like, listen, I'm happily married.
Yeah.
You know, that's it. It's literally...
And I'm happily married.
Like, are you going to buy me a motorcycle? You know?
Listen, my husband gives me all the love that I need so that I don't look toward... Like, I don't have eyes for somebody else. Like, I literally don't.
Yeah.
I have no eyes for another man.
Yeah, so all y'all sliding in our DMs.
There's never going to be something.
I'll be watching.
Because he gives me everything that I need and want.
Some of y'all creative with your DMs and stuff. I'm like, wow, I haven't heard that one.
I know.
Okay.
Yeah, there would never be... I would never... what is that word that I'm looking for? Like, I would never entertain another man because I'm so madly in love with this man, because he already provides all the love that I need. No other man can do what he can do for me. None at all. And I'm being dead ass about that.
No other woman can do what you do.
Well, thank you, sir.
There's only one of you.
There's only one.
What is the biggest relationship advice you've ever received? Gene and my dad always said, the good times always have to outweigh the bad times. The bad times,
yep, absolutely.
Always in a relationship. Like, when you think about, like, how bad the relationship is or whatever, it's like, the good times have to outweigh the bad.
Not only that, were you done? Well, I'm sitting here editing and I'm in the moment, and I do have more response. So the best advice that I've received from somebody was an elderly couple and just other random people. One is, be together for the right reasons, because if you are together for the wrong reasons, that will always leave you questioning yourself, and it can be toxicity. Number two, always communicate. Communicate is key in a relationship, any relationship. Third, respect yourself as well as each other. Fourth, don't ever try to change your partner, especially if you don't want to change yourself. Fifth, closed mouths don't get heard. So if you don't speak up, things like that just pile up and it becomes problems. And then before you know, you're going to burst out and have this blow up on your partner. And that, my friend, is not healthy at all. So the smartest thing to do is communicate. Communicate your feelings, communicate what you're going through. Remember, your feelings are valid. So always make sure your partner knows exactly what's going on. Because like I said, closed mouths don't get heard. And sixth, if there's problems in your relationship, all you got to do is work it out, communicate. But if you feel like there's no feelings or nothing there anymore, all you got to do is talk it out and go your separate ways. Don't try to go seek attention from somebody else. Because at the end of the day, all you do is hurt yourself as well as your partner. Why would you want to go through that pain? Why would you want to go through the drama? Just communicate and go your separate ways. But if you can, just work it out, because that next person is not going to bring you the love, attention, respect, and everything that you need. The one that's always been in your corner, that's the one that's going to bring you the peace and all the love that you need. Don't disrespect yourself like that, as well as each other. Because at the end of the day, you're making yourself look like a damn fool. Work on your shit with your partner, because this is the person that's going to be your person at the end of the day. Because that next motherfucker, they ain't going to do shit for you except use you, abuse you, and leave.
It's too much hassle.
It is.
It's too much, it's too much to deal with two people.
Yeah, the personalities.
You know, not even that. When you think about it, you got to spend double the money. Because you got to take this one out, and then you got to take this one out, and then, you know what I mean?
Like, I mean, it's just entertaining personalities and bonding and
but still,
all that shit, the comfort that they need. Because women, they have the emotional attachments.
Mm-hmm.
They need all of that comfort.
But still, like, when you think about it logically, like, let's say, like, some of these guys that have, like, double lives and shit.
Yeah, and there's a lot of them.
You have 2 households to maintain.
Yeah.
No wonder why you're always broke.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Right.
You have 2 people that you have to cater to. You have 2 people that you have to take care of and stuff like that. Like, it doesn't work.
Yeah.
It doesn't work. Stick with your fucking person and work your shit out. Like, there's a way how you fell in love in the first place.
Yep.
There's still, you could recreate memories with the same person and stuff like that. Like, do things together and shit like that.
Yep. I will always try to work my stuff out.
Sometimes you gotta drag her by the hair and like, no, you doing this shit. You doing this shit with me. You know what I mean? But it's like, you got some women, oh, I don't want to do that. No, you're fucking doing that shit. This is what I want to do today.
Don't say that, because they're gonna think that you're abusive.
No, I'm not.
No, my baby's
not abusive. No, you're gonna go fucking fishing with me today. This is what I want to do.
Find things that you guys both love to do and do them together.
Yeah.
Don't just go fishing with him and then he doesn't want to go to a makeup store with you. No, it doesn't work like that. Find a balance.
I love the makeup store because they got cologne.
They're balances, right, baby?
Yeah.
He goes to the makeup store, Alta with me, and I go places with him, like motorcycle, looking at colognes, looking at shoes. Like, he likes to go do things like that. And so we balance each other out perfectly.
She was backpacking with me for the longest time, and then she was like, you're going to teach me how to learn how to ride.
Yes.
Now she got her own motorcycle.
Yep. I own my own motorcycle. Thanks to baby. Ooh.
So the last
question.
The last one actually is, what's the best advice you could give us about a healthy relationship?
The best advice that I would love to give someone in a relationship is prioritize your relationship. Be honest with one another. Communicate, because communicate is key. Respect, trust, and compromise. Compromising, just be willing to compromise your issues. Another thing is to always have empathy for one another. Try to see things from your partner's view. Communicate daily. Share your thoughts and your feelings. Respect and value each other's opinion. You communicate your boundaries. You compromise on what works best for both of you. Relationships require consistent effort. Always be mindful of your partner's feelings, because you don't know what they're going through on that day. You got to make sure you provide that comfort so that your partner knows that you are connected. If your partner feels like you're not connected, then he or she is going to feel alone. You don't want them feeling alone. Don't ever take your partner for granted, because what you don't value, someone else will. And when you're ready to value, it will be too late. And remember, always have fun together. Laugh about crazy jokes. Say things off the top of your head that you wouldn't ever say before. It's just all about having fun, being together, because life is really short. You could be here today, gone tomorrow. So just respect one another and just have fun. It was a little weird. This lady was standing by my car for a hot minute. She just kept looking inside. I don't know what she was trying to do. That was a little weird. That lady was just like standing by my door, and I kept seeing her in my mirror. I don't know if she was trying to scan my QR code or if she was trying to look to see in here. I don't know. People are weird. Always lock your doors, guys. And make sure you have protection, because you just never know. Just saying. Okay, guys, we're getting off track. Find ways to connect and enjoy each other's company. Quality time is so important in a relationship. If you guys are falling out, communicate and spend that time together. Because the older you get, the worse it becomes. Because the older you get, you cannot go out and just find somebody like you were 21 years old. It's not that easy. Mm-hmm. The older you get, it's so much harder. Because nowadays, older men are looking for younger women, and they have money to do that. And women are just looking for a companion. They don't want the attachment. What would you say?
I'll say communication is key, but also quality time.
Quality time, yes.
Like quality time, like.
Oh yeah, that's a good one. That's a good one.
There's a big presence when it's just both of you together. You know, like
quality time.
Some people have kids, you know, when the kids go to sleep, let it be both of you sitting across from a table, probably holding each other's hand on the fucking table, sharing a drink or
talking about memories,
cup of coffee, something, anything, just locking eyes together. That quality time. That's
a good
everything.
One. You know what? That is like the number one thing.
We were sitting at yesterday. I don't know if you realize we're sitting at Arby's. Hey,
we always do. We always have quality time.
We're sitting at Arby's together. What happened? I threw my motorcycle gloves down, just joking around, and that older couple was like, "Oh my God, he's so mad."
He's so mad at her.
But then when I threw the second one down, and I started you started laughing, I started laughing,
and then they both like, "Oh, okay."
They were like, "Oh my God,"
yeah.
Like he's joking with her, you know. But at the same time, like we were together, sitting across from each other. We don't really go out to eat all the time and stuff like that.
No, because I cook at home. So, yeah.
So we don't really sit across from each other and stuff. But when we do, it's like a sense of,
Me and my husband have quality time every day. Every day.
You know, we watch our shows.
Yes.
And we just hang out, and sometimes like we'll get into a conversation. I'm like, wait a minute, let's pause this shit.
Yeah.
And then, you know, we'll listen to each other, and then we'll, all right, is it late now to watch the show?
Or is it time to go to sleep?
Yeah, because you at 9 o'clock, you're done.
Baby, so are you.
I know.
And me, when I give love to you, you're done too.
Hey,
yeah. That's his sleeping pill.
Yep.
Every night. But anyways, quality time. I think that's the best one. Quality time and communication.
Like some people sit there and say, oh, we can't spend quality time together because we have kids. And it's like, you stay up late every night catering to these kids, but you can't stay up late at night for each other.
Right. That's sad. That's sad.
When the kids do go to sleep, stay up late for your significant other.
Or put the kids to sleep early so that you could get that quality time with your significant other.
You're like, hey, babe, I brewed a cup of coffee.
Yeah.
Let's sit here, drink coffee together, and have a conversation for 20 minutes.
Yeah, or have some Moscato.
Set a fucking timer. Hey, 20 minutes, and then I gotta go to bed because I got work in the morning.
That quality time is so important, guys. So important. Because when you lose that quality time and that communication, your relationship is pretty much like out the door. You guys are just with each other just because you are comfortable.
You guys are roommates.
Yeah, basically roommates. Absolutely.
Yeah,
absolutely.
Roommates.
I'd be damned if I'm a roommate with you.
You go into a roommate phase, and it's like...
And you got comfortable with that.
You're like, what the hell?
Don't get comfortable with that. Just because you have children doesn't mean your relationship is ever over.
Hmm?
Don't ever think that.
You just have to find time.
You have to find that common balance. That common ground balance.
Like, shit. If I'm at work and I got a lunch break, hey, babe, hey, I know it's 10 minutes, but 10 minutes is everything. Come up here.
Yeah.
Be here at this time. I want to spend my 10 minutes with you.
Yeah.
Like, cool.
And he works graveyard, so I don't drive late at night. But, you know, he's still... And I'm in bed by the time he goes to lunch. But my honey always sends me a text and says, I love you, beautiful. have a good night, or I'm going to lunch now. And so like he lets me know what he's doing.
Like,
and I love that.
Even when I was working 2 jobs, sometimes I would see you for like 10-20 minutes.
Yeah, because either I would go to his job or he would come home.
You know, and it's like, okay, I see you for a couple of minutes, go back to work. And we weren't even living together at the time.
But even when we were living together, you would still come home.
Yeah.
Yeah, so quality time is very important, guys. So important. But yeah, anyways, guys, are you done? So guys, this is the end of the video. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. There's going to be a part 1 and a part 2. So I hope that you guys watch both videos. But anyways, guys, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Don't forget to turn on your notifications so when I drop a video, you guys will be the first ones to know. And guys, don't forget, stay healthy, stay blessed, stay popping. Bye. We have to do a thumbnail.